This month, we're pulling the curtain back on ROAVR. Not the polished version, but the real one. Because ultimately, behind every strategy, there is a story. And this month, we're living it. From our senior leadership team challenging how we think about client success, to long nights in Preston for me, refining how we communicate our message, plus a retreat in the south of France, surrounded by other founders asking, how do we work on the business and not in it? This is what real growth looks like. It's messy, it's challenging, but it's deeply rewarding. Welcome to ROAVR Revealed October, the journey behind how we help others grow by growing ourselves. Morning. So today is my favourite day of the quarter, which is our senior leadership team meeting. Sadly, I can't leave the audio in, but come with me and we'll have a little peek behind the scenes. And then we're all off to the Rock Pool, which is a wonderful local restaurant. I love to support local businesses where I can with ROAVR, and we're going to go for our lunch. So come along with me. Monday morning, just getting set up in the office. I'm onboarding a new employee this morning, just giving them a sort of high-level overview of the company and what we do and all that kind of good stuff. But the exciting thing is this guy is based in Spain, so that's a first for ROAVR, our first sort of international employee. And then I've got to catch up with one of my coaches this afternoon, which will be fantastic. And then train down south for a awesome day of strategic planning in terms of my speaking gigs and stuff for the rest of the year. So looking forward to that. Come along with me. Well, that is the onboarding done for Rodrigo, our new guy out in Spain. So super excited to see what he can do for us. So yeah, what's going on for the rest of the day? I've got a call in a minute with my coach, Shari, out in New York. Always great to have a coach to keep you accountable. And then I am heading down to Preston for the day tomorrow for some more coaching for all these speaking gigs I've got coming up on the AI stuff that I do. And then I fly to France for a retreat for 4 days, just some real quality time to just concentrate on the business and pushing forwards for Q4 and then into 2026. So yeah, enjoy. I have had an absolutely fantastic day, albeit an early start, and I'm now walking the mean streets of Perth at 11 o'clock at night, and the reason for that is that the train was delayed getting into Edinburgh, which means I missed my connection north, and given that Inverness is so remote, the next train isn't for 18 hours, so I get an impromptu stop in Perth. The joys of travelling by train. Last minute, booking.com. For some reason, which bed shall I use? Another day, another train station. It is just coming up to 8 o'clock and it looks like I'm finally going to get on the train back to Inverness, so happy days. Whew, that was a long old trip with all those delays and everything, but I'm just about to get on the plane and head off to France to James Sinclair's mastermind at a retreat in Provence. Really looking forward to it. I've never experienced anything like this before. It's very rare for me to get these opportunities, and after all these years in business, it's great that these opportunities are now starting to come across my plate. So super excited to see what we can learn over the 3 days. So let's go and catch that plane. absolutely beautiful spot this is. Just look at this. At James Sinclair's retreat in Provence. So we've just completed the first day of James Sinclair's mastermind. I was really lucky enough to get invited along to this. Some of these opportunities, you know, it's taken me 10, 15 years in business to get these opportunities, but my goodness, was that valuable. Just absolutely incredible to be in a room with such successful entrepreneurs. So you're not just learning from the person at the front of the room, you're also learning from the other people in the room. And it's really important when you go into those rooms to have a giving mindset, because you never know what you're going to receive back. And that's the big difference I find with these higher end rooms and these higher end masterminds, is that people have a much more open approach to it. They give with no expectation of receiving, and you get enormous value back. And basically now I just need to go and decompress, so come along with me for my morning run. Well, that's it. It's all coming to an end. We're all saying goodbyes as everybody scatters off back to where they've come from all over the world. We've got one person from Australia, another guy from Tenerife. But what a fantastic 3 days! It's been really, really good. So get back to the UK now and start implementing some of this in my own business.